this tutorial we are going to write a code that how we bring this total post which is appearing on the top of the page along with like link. Okay, along with like link for the all for all the post. Okay, for that reason we need to make some change in all status file. Instead of writing uh, div on the top of the above the table, we need to write this div tag just after anchor tag for the like. Okay, make this div as like it because it makes some sense, means it, and because we need to make this like unique and want to be created dynamically for each post, we need to concatenate post id. Okay, need to concatenate here post id. Copy this and paste it. So this, and you find that, refresh it, refresh it and check for view source. You find that there is a unique div is created along with its status. Okay, for example, this is test3, and here it's this post post id is 4, and we have created dynamically div which is unique, very much unique, and that div is like 4. Okay, we want, our motto is that when we click in the same way that for another post. Okay, and for another post we are getting unique div. Okay, because we are concatenating post id along with like. Okay, in this way we are getting every time very unique div. Our motto is that when we click on link like hyperlink, we want to bring total post count in uh, corresponding div. Okay, for that we need some changes in our jQuery code. Here we have to just uh, write here, instead of my div, writing here my div, here we have to write like div, and along with this we have to concatenate get id, because in get id we are storing post id. Okay, because id in id attribute we have stored post id, and this post id is get stored in get id. And when we, for example, when we click on fourth number post, it is going to get id is stored fourth store first four. Okay, okay, for that reason here we are getting unique div, corresponding div for that post id. Okay, to check that what is to check that what is coming in like div, we have to write here a lot. Okay, refresh it. click on like button, like link. You find that we are getting specific div like 5. For that reason we are getting total post in corresponding div. In the same way for another post. Okay, okay. There is no need to for now to show alert message. Save this file. Okay. In the same way we can implement this code for the unlike. Okay. Okay, but we want to show this thing for the same thing as for the unlike. Okay, for that is reason we need to create one more table for the unlike table. Okay, create table for Facebook. Click on Facebook app, unlike table. Field is 2. Click on go. Okay, we have created successfully unlike table. Now we need to create code for jQuery code for unlike. Okay, um, we need to just to copy and paste for unlike block. Okay. Like insert here unlike, insert PID get function ID like unlike. Okay, we need to create one more file, that is unlike.insert php file new. Sorry, file save as like insert.php. Just copy it and paste it. Okay, and make changes, some little changes. Unlike, 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 un, unlike, and unlike. Okay, save this file, and we need to make div dynamic. We need to make also make div dynamically for unlike also. For that we need to copy it and paste it for unlike, and make related change unlike. Save this, and I think it is okay. There is no any problem, not any problem. Okay, now it is time to check that whether unlike is working or not. Okay, Click on unlike. It is not coming. It is not coming. User ID, post ID, unlike function, get ID, unlike insert PID, unlike table, unlike table, post ID, insert into unlike table. Not coming. Okay, I think one more is required. One more is required. Block of code is required to one more curly bracket is required. Refresh it. I think it is now going to execute successfully. Click on unlike. Okay, fine. Okay, it is coming. See this unlike. Click on unlike. Okay, this is working very fine. Okay. Okay. Now the problem is that with all status that it is going, it is only showing total count when we click on like and unlike link. Okay, it is not showing when page is loaded. Okay, it is only showing that when we click on like link or unlike link, and when we click like link, it is going to executing like underscore insert using dollar dot post method of jQuery. Okay, and where we have on that file we have written to code to fetch total count for a specific post from table or unlike table, and that value is returning, and that value is displaying in corresponding div. But okay, but we want to bring total number of posts when page is loaded. Okay, for that reason we need to uh, uh, write uh, code for total counting of for a post. Here this is one is the code which counting total number of like for total number of entry for a specific post in like table and unlike table, like table in an unlike table. Okay, here we are copying, just copy this at first for like to show like total like count in specific div when pages get loaded. mark php echo. Okay. um, this low row post id is storing post id. Okay, we have done for like refresh it. Okay, we are not find showing, we are not getting rest of the status because there is a conflict, because where we have used row and again where here we are using row, and query and result is already used previously, so we need to make some little changes in our code. Result query one, make variable and gives variable some specific name, some other name which is not used, and try to refresh it. You find that you are getting all the total like count for its specific post when pages get loaded. You can do the same for unlike, or just copy it and paste in is in div, its div, and make change here unlike table, save it, refresh it. Okay, post id undefined index on post id. Okay, we need to change here post id. Post one, okay, we are getting like and unlike when pages get loaded. Now next is that you will not want to increase like counter when a same user is going to click on like on unlike. Okay, okay, you not want to increase the counter when the same user is click going to click like or unlike. For that reason you need to make some checking. Okay, before inserting some information that which post is clicked and which user is clicked. Okay, for that you need to make this insert code. You need to, before inserting this code, you need to make some checking. For that reason, we need to write some SQL query equal to select star from like underscore table where post id equal to single quote double quote dot double quote single quote semicolon dollar result equal to mysql underscore query dollar query query dollar row dollar num equal to mysql num underscore rows. It is going to return number of entry for a specific post. Okay, where pass dollar $var2 dollar num and dollar result. If dollar num oh, 20 liked. Okay, already liked. Otherwise, it is going to execute else part. Okay, save this file. Refresh it and click on like. Already liked. Okay. Uh, okay. Already liked. Okay. For now, check for with you can write a same code for unlike. Okay. Just copy this line of code and paste it for unlike. Unlike insert.php control V else and like table unlike table unlike table already unliked unliked. Okay, save this file. And now next is that we need to save this file. We need to execute this like insert.php. Need to refresh this file all status and you find that there is a when you click unlike. Okay, you get already unliked. Okay, for example here there is a no unlike unlike. When I click unlike, it is going to increase, it is going to show me 1. Okay, and okay, it is showing me 1, and we again when click unlike, it is going to show already unliked. Okay, already unliked. So so far we have created our program that is showing us that how many total like and unlike for a specific post, and it also showing that if any user is liked already previously liked a specific post, then it is going to show that you have liked, or in the same case, if user previously unlike a specific post, then it is going to show that you have already unliked. Thank you for your time. In next video tutorial we are going to um, optimize, we are going to implement this same code by creating some function, because in this like insert and unlike insert, you find that there is a repetition of same type, approximately the same type of code, the same type of code, just table name is changing. So it is better that to write this code in a function. Okay, we, in next tutorial we are going to create different function, and we are calling different function, we are going to create different function, and we call uh, that function, and by changing parameter we can perform our desired action. Thank you for your time. Wait for next video tutorial.